Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go to wrap up the week on a Monday night. They'll send a receiver in motion left. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
11, 11. 11, 11. 30 left.
Lawrence now to throw after that last run. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. When you look at this defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Going up top. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there. 46 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
11 Thomas. 11 Thomas. 11, 11. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
Here's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
11, 11, 11.
This time Burrow will look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
11 MT.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Well, Lawrence going to move them around a bit. Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now they'll shift things around. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll run with Etienne. And trying to shake free, but Etienne cannot. The defense will stop him short. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the 1st.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up 1st downs.
Etienne up the middle. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Great job.
At the 43-yard line.
Etienne once more. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Let's go, 52.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
11.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st.
Hey, Jupiter.
DJ Reader there on the tackle.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
right, let's go.
2nd and 6.
Take right open, open.
Running out of the gun with ETN. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Lawrence now going to move them around.
Go, go, let's go.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick is good. And it's 3-0 here in the 2nd quarter. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Chase, the motion man right. Burrow looking to pass. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
11 Thomas. 11, 11. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now Burrow on 1st down. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Here comes Marshall in motion right. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
12, 12.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Chase, the motion man
11
right.
MT, 11 MT.
They go play action with Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now play number 8 this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third.
11, 11 MT, take. 11 MT, 12, 12, 12. 12, 12. They got to go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Tommy.
And Chase will go in motion
12,
left.
12. 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing now. Burrow on first down. Goes right back to Smith again. Touchdown! Irv Smith Jr. His third touchdown now on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hey, kill. Take right open.
Now Lawrence on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
13, Luke.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And McPherson on for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Lawrence changing the play.
11, Agate. Go. Think right.
Motion man is Schwartz. Lawrence will throw. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Now they'll audible to something else.
11, Agate. Hey, kill. Still two.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Hey, gun. 11.
Now Lawrence to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the... Just before halftime, 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
11.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
30 left.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Go. 11, Agate. Go. Think right. Go. Let's go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is indeed good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And able to get this out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
11 MT.
On second down, Burrow. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
11.
In motion left here, Marshall.
11.
On third down, Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
11. 12. 11 MT. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT. 12. 12. Stop.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
On red.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Take right open.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Now that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
In motion right is Ridley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
13, Lou. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
On third down, Lawrence. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December,
giving.
right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 MT.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On the toss, here's Nwangu. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
11 Mighty.
Now Another run now for Nwangu. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Handoff right side to Nwangu. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kene Nwangu, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Tigers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 2nd and a couple.
Hey, kill. 30 left. Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
11,
Lawrence now to throw after that last run. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, 52 yards. And the Pioneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football. Offense, defense, but today it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
12, 11, mighty. 11. 12.
And he'll send the tight end in motion left.
11, 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The result of first down is a quick slant gets him 14.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
In motion goes the tight end.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11 MT tape. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to chase. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 42-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all.
Here we go.
Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
12, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll send Marshall in motion left.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 Tommy.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. For Marshall, that's complete. Touchdown! Terrace Marshall from 17 yards out. And the Tigers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now Lawrence now going to move them around.
Go, go.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Hey,
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Think right. Go, go, let's go. Hey, kill. Think right, open.
Now Lawrence. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
13 loose.
At the 34-yard line.
Hey, smash.
Now Lawrence. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Ready up.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. 11. 11.
Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
30 left. Go. 11, Agate. Go. Think right.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. Under pressure, they got him again.
Hey, kill.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So they bring out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Here we go, here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Play action. It's Burrow. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
We're good.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
In
11
motion
Thomas.
right is Davis.
11 MT, Tate. 12, 12, 12.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if a defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. It got his man complete.
Now inside the 25.
And touchdown.
Terrace Marshall.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Tigers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Ron.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Hey, kill.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Hey, take right open. 13, Luke. 11, 11.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right